of very, I mean, not non-shipping, but some very difficult deals done recently at, well, actually higher, right? More than almost all double digit with Asian investors picking it up. But here, I think it's really, I mean, Europe wouldn't, in my view, Europe wouldn't carry the dates. I mean, for Europe, they would need to come out like, something like 10, 11, and then we would think about it. So we'll see.
Okay. Well, I hope I've been helpful to you.
Very much, very much. Just lastly, just want to ask on the FPSO, right? What is the general economics on the FPSO, right? I just try to do something like for Libra, right? So 65 million EBITDA for the first, call it 10 years, and then 30 million of EBITDA for another 10 years, over 20 years lifetime.
I don't think you should knock it down as much as on the second. I don't think you should knock it down as much on the EBITDA on when the contract rolls. Plus, the contract is for 12 years, not 10.
12 years, okay. Yeah. No, I look at some FPSOs that I know from the on Kraken and Catcher, right, which I know better. So they have 7 years, and then it drops. But anyway,
yeah, but that's because so the thing people say is, well, I paid for it, but I think there are so many FPSOs that are going to be needed on the pre-salt, which includes Libra, that that's going to be an expanding opportunity that you have. So,
but if I keep 65 million over the lifetime of the FPSO, then
no, I would reduce it to 50. I would reduce it to 50 because that's because you need more. That's because you need more maintenance. You know, if you keep one going, you know, you have to, you know, then put in new compressors and other things like that.
Okay, got it. So if this is what I have, then if I pay $1 billion for such an FPSO, I make only 2% IRR. So, well, I would have to pay.
That's why I think you're wrong, because when we did the deal, we were going to make 12% IRR. So,
but then maybe my EBITDA is too. But but would you normally think about $1 billion? Or?
I thought your EBITDA was too. Where's my calculator again?
Yeah, I'm just back solving. So, but should I start with $1 billion?
I thought your EBITDA was too much. I thought your EBITDA was too little.
Okay. No, I mean that's. I mean, look, I'm just trying to get a sense like how big the opportunity is, right? So, but would it make sense to think of the FPSO as $1 billion, or is less than $1 billion?
Hang on a second. Yeah, I think your EBITDA is way low. Way low. Really, I think it is.
It could be. No. I mean, look, I'm asking a question, so I honestly don't know, right? So
yeah, I think it. I in my opinion, just quickly here on my HP, your EBITDA is way low. So did they give you this number?
No. I'm asking, right? Because basically what you are saying is that Brookfield bought it for that the big opportunity is providing FPSOs in Brazil. So I'm trying to get a sense, you know, how many FPSOs can you provide, and how much NPV can you make on each, right? So
you
that's
can make about 12% unlevered
IRR, but how much capital? On $1 billion
like
or
$1 billion? On $1 billion, you can make that.
Okay.
So when I run that, hang on. Yeah. So I actually think your EBITDA is way low.
Yes, I'm just back sourcing. Then I would need EBITDA of about 150. So if I have 150 EBITDA for 12 years and then 80 for another 8 years, then I get to 13%.
Yeah.
So roughly,
I would have made it probably closer to 120 million.
120. And reduce that?
Out.
If I make it 120 for the full, if I just make it 120 flat for 20 years, give or take, that gives me 10% IRR. So roughly, okay, yeah. So 125 makes it 11. Okay, perfect. Just one last